Bulls are back tonight in the first game of the post-Zach LaVine era. Here's 5 keys to victory. Key number 1, Coby White. So Coby White is not as good this year as he was last year. And I don't need you guys to throw the counting stats at me. Watch the games. I've watched every Bulls game this year. He's not the same guy. The impact hasn't been there. He's not remotely as effective as he was last year. And a lot of people, Coby White defenders, they're saying him and Zach LaVine don't fit. Coby White doesn't have a role in this offense with Zach LaVine and with Josh Giddey playing point guard. It just wasn't leaving room for Coby White. So now Zach LaVine's out of here. Coby White can kind of fill that role as the number 1 option on offense. So it's time for you to show out. You know, it's like that Tom Hanks movie. Look at me, I'm the captain now. That's what Coby needs to be saying. So Coby White, he's a guy where come Thursday, I wouldn't be mad at all if he was on a different team. Not because I don't like Coby White. I like Coby White. I'm a big fan. But he probably has the most trade value of anybody on this team. So I'm not going to be mad if he's traded. But if he's not traded, put up or shut up time, man. Coby White, time to go to work. You don't have any excuses anymore. Key number 2, Nikola Vucevic. We got to feed him in the post. So Bam Adebayo, damn good defender, one of the best defenders in the NBA. He does not have the strength to handle Nikola Vucevic on the block. You saw Vuce in the last game. Should have got the ball a lot more. You know, he shot, like 70%. He had over 20 points. He only shot 10 times. He was super efficient. He should have been fed more. The Bulls need to get out and run. They need to play a lot faster. They need to play to their strengths. And when I say play faster, I don't mean get out on the break and, take transition threes and all that stuff. I mean get out and run and look for easy layups, easy dunks. They don't do that enough. They need to do more of that. But in the possessions that are in the half court that get a little bogged down, feed Vooch in the post, man. Go to work, especially in a matchup like this. We know Bam can't handle him on the block. Vooch should have an easy 20 and 10 tonight. Key number 3, who's going to guard Tyler Herro? Tyler Herro is an all-star this year, not only, by selection, but just an all-star in general, just an all-star caliber player. People are sleeping on what Tyler Herro is doing. Bulls fans were super pissed when Tyler Herro made the all-star game over Zach LaVine, and Zach LaVine was having a great year, don't get me wrong, but Tyler Herro, 25, 5, and 5. He's got the Heat, I think the Heat are the 5 or the 6 seed right now, so he's made them a playoff team, and he's had to put up with so much bullshit. Jimmy Butler's been doing his best Bozo the Clown impression all year, and Tyler Herro has kept the Heat afloat, so he absolutely deserves to be an all-star. He's proving everybody wrong, whoever doubted him. He's playing his ass off, so who are the Bulls going to throw to try to slow him down? It's probably going to be Lonzo Ball and Ayo Dosunmu, and they're capable defenders, so we just got to hope for the best. This could turn into a shootout. If it turns into a battle of buckets between Tyler Herro and Coby White, I'm taking Tyler Herro. Key number 4, let Terry Rozier cook. Do you guys remember when Terry first broke out onto the scene, when he had that big playoff series with the Celtics when Kyrie was hurt and he got the nickname Scary Terry? There ain't nothing scary about Terry anymore. He's shooting 40% from the field, 30% from the three-point line. I bet the Heat regret that trade. A year later, they have to regret that trade. He didn't do anything for him last year after that trade. He's not doing anything for him this year. You have to think they could have used those assets to get a better player, a more impactful player. So Terry Rozier is probably the classic case of a guy who puts up big numbers, doesn't contribute to winning, a Dennis Schroeder type of player, if you will. So the Bulls, if Terry Rozier wants to shoot 20, 25 times tonight, let him, man. He could shoot the Heat out of this game, no problem. And the final key number 5, run them off the three-point line. The Heat got shooters, man. You can't let them get hot from 3. Obviously, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Herro, Hayward Highsmith. There's a couple guys, Alec Burks. There's guys on this team. I think they have 5 guys on this team who are shooting above league average from 3. So the Bulls got to run them off the line. If Terry Rozier and Jaime Jaquez want to unload from 3, let them unload the clip, man. Those dudes can't shoot, but they're shooters. You got to run them off the line. So it's going to be an interesting game tonight. We're going to find out what the Bulls are made out of. The scary thing is, without Zach LaVine, they're still not bad enough to fall out of playing contention. So we'll see what happens in the next couple days, if this is truly a teardown or if the Zach LaVine move was truly just a cost-cutting move. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think, how you feel about this game, and what are your expectations going forward for this team.